place where you feel the fire's gone out. In time we will heal, and light will pour out again, again, again. Light will pour out again, again, again. When the darkness surrounds the night without sound, we'll pull the wool down. We'll be together again, again, again. Be together again, again, again. No, we're gonna rise again. We've got each other like a friend. And every time you think the end is near, you'll see the tides can turn. And we will rise again. We'll rise again. With one eye, with one eye. It's not the end. With one heart, with one heart. We'll rise again. We'll rise again. We'll make it together. When the chips are down and you're losing hope, the light will surround and show you the road again, again, again. Show you the road again, again, again. Wait for the sunrise and open your eyes. If we give it time, life will be so bright again, again, again. Life will be bright again, again, again. No, we're gonna rise again. We've got each other like a friend. And every time you think the end is near, you'll see the tides can turn. And we will rise again. We'll rise again. With one eye, with one eye. It's not the end. With one heart, with one heart. We'll rise again. We'll rise again. We'll make it together. We'll make it together.
Good time zones, everybody, and welcome. For it is Tuesday, and oh boy, yep, it's another hot one in the UK. Actually, I have no idea what the temperature is today. Survey says current temperature. It's a reasonable 27 with 55 humidity. Measured right next to me. Yeah, nothing terrible. Greetings, Shadow, and greetings, Kel. It's, yeah, meh, blah. I have a brain, it's non-functional. I only just finished work like 25 minutes ago, so I had enough time to wolf down a quick sandwich and... Yes. Focus is non-existent. Ability to work out what I was supposed to be doing mentally is... blah. So, it's going to be an interesting stream. Yay! Between realities, one of the things that I did was I've been down in the cavern a bit. If I can't cope with a dictionary being thrown at me on my bad days, then what hope have I got on a good day? Wait. Scratch that. Reverse it. Whatever. I don't know. Yes, there have been additions like small pools of lava and crystals and magma and I feel like, oh, I only put one crystal around here. Yeah, a little pool of lava here with some dripstone. Basically, most of this level of the cavern is now lit up through the use of crystals, magma, and lava. The other thing I've done is I added a few hidden campfires, so it now feels like the lava actually is, you know, more alive. Combination of just got home in hot weather. Actually, I got home an hour earlier than I finished work. I just happened to then have to get back into another meeting because, yay. Good time zones for okay. Hey, TGM. Yes. Both the weather and the horrors, also known as the pits. That said, there are areas along this edge that have not been done, but then again, we also have this. Our kind of missing lift shaft. Well, the lift shaft's not missing, the lift, however, is. I was trying to work out, would we just have the lift going to where we have an exit planned, which actually is probably the first thing to work on this evening. Just as soon as I can get out of this pit. Yeah, we're trapped. Yes. So, the first bit is to basically adjust this area so that we actually have somewhere for the lift to have let out, so that people could have brought stuff along here. But I kind of feel like there should be something down there. I mean, we've got a lift shaft there. Okay. Even my powers of shift aren't helping there. We have a lift shaft that goes all the way down to there. Why? Why was there a lift shaft down to here? And I feel like we should possibly... I know this is scope creep, but hey, what's new? Why was there a lift shaft down to there? What was down there? Other than, you know, obvious things like lava and the geode. Which might be enough to explain it. At which point we put a path into the geode and maybe put some mining apparatus around it, etc. Wasn't there a vanilla mine shaft down there? There was. I kind of blocked it off because it was a little bit annoying as smeg. But it might be worth revisiting it. Let's have a quick look with the cam account. I think the problem is it's under here. Yep. It's kind of underneath a lava flow. Yeah. Oh, hey. There's a cart there. Reroute it to near to the shaft. That might be... it's too deep. And that's what she said. How much lava's in here? Why is there lava in here? Oh, this is the one of the lava falls. Okay. Stare it down. That might be more sensible. I fear that doing that kind of infers that I should probably then maybe properly, you know, sort out this mine shaft. And maybe properly sort out this mine shaft comes under the heading of And just how much scope creep are we going for today? Today on scope creep. Actually, we could get to it from here. All of it. Hey, sci-fi. So we could come to here. And yeah, that's possible. That might be where we do it. Later project for August. Maybe. Let's sort out the lift shaft first. That kind of fills under the heading of later project for the entirety of August. Like, yes, the scope creep has just creeped. Oh no! Scope creep on a project that I've been doing. I'm shocked, I tell you. With lava in the geode, housing access to the mine shaft could provide... Yeah. It's just that providing access to a mine shaft, it's a vanilla mine shaft. It kind of goes against my, it kind of goes against my, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. There's a word. Yeah, that's the one. It needs to be pretty. I can't just leave it as a vanilla mine shaft. It must be pretty. Ah, the pretties. I'll get you, my pretty. And all the things like that. It hurts my sensibilities not to ponder the ridiculousness of making it pretty. Yeah. Sorry, laughing because I've just been contacted by my manager, which is under the heading of no. Right. Okay. I think that's probably everything that was there. So it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. I've collected everything. We must have the pretties. I'm also tempted to just move my entire shulker farm. Shulker farm? Shulker army. Shulker monster. Down here. Except we're only going to be building one thing in this area and then we're going to be moving on to something worse. Or are we? It is you, yes. Hello, Cyber. It's I, Leclerc. And I shall say this, only once. No, you're not going to have an Renee moment. Right, let's oh, good. Actually, that kind of strikes me as being a bad idea. Let's do it that way around, because then I know I've got jungle trapdoors next to jungle trapdoors. And I won't then later go and make more jungle trapdoors when I still have jungle trapdoors. There's no guarantee that's going to work, but hey. Let's see. Lift. What are we going to do about a lift? Wouldn't it be nice if we had trapdoors? I will still make more trapdoors, sci-fi. Probably in about the next 5 seconds, because I'm going to need many, many more spruce than I currently have. Hail hydrate. Let's see. Also, dark oak fence would be useful. Trapdoors. Yes. Let me just check something. Yes. Would somebody trigger quote number 33, please? Thank you, Kel. I know. It's one of those. Oh, good grief. What is it? How many is 25? 25 times a half is 13-ish. Carry the 1. 13 times... That's 2. So it's 3 times... Yeah, I really do hope you feel better, Cyber. It's not good weather for feeling crappy. It really is not good weather for feeling crappy. And trying to do maths on stream. 13 times... 13... Yeah. 13 times 3. Just make a lot. Yeah, 64 will do. 64 is not what I wanted, but... I just don't want to use the kitchen when people might be around. That I can understand. Saving everybody else from them... from... Honestly, Cyber, leave the words "what me cook" or even "cook." I hate it when people watch me. Yeah, says the man currently streaming. Yeah. Get it. That one. Ding, ding. But then again, there's a difference between streaming and people watch me, because you can't actually see me. There's a difference here. You can hear the voice of the ancient gnarled one, but you cannot see the ancient gnarled one. What I'm attempting to do at this point is get the materials to be able to actually build something sensible. The ancient gnarled... I said gnarled one, not narwhal. My accent's not that flipping bad. Might have the wrong hobby. Yeah, cooking when it's less hot is a good idea. Okay. You may have the wrong hobby if you don't like being watched and you're a stream. Ow. Exactly. This is why I don't have a cam account. Sorry, I have a cam account, I don't have a camera. I also meant to bring some... blocks. Watch out for that cliff. Okay. Even if that cliff in this case was a half slab of brick. I actually meant to bring... I could really do a couple of cracked bricks. Heat does that to you, Cyber. Do, however, under all circumstances, remember to hydrate. Hell, hydrate. Right. Yeah, you know it's bad. I've swapped from having a smallish glass of water next to me to having a bottle. Broke your ice cube tray. No! Not the ice cube tray. It was a work of art. No, what? Pardon? I feel like I'm missing a half slab. Whoopsie. Let's get a half slab of. Part of me says, however, that I'm sure Amazon can sell you an ice cube tray for like 12 pence or something. Or if you happen to have one near you, Robert Dias probably have one for about £1.50. Let's go for one of those. Actually, I'd like one of those in this, but as a half slab, please. There. Oh, yeah, a bit of both. I mean, the flexible. Yep. The problem with the flexible ones is they'll occasionally become a rigid one just by sheer dint of age. At which point they just collapse anyway. Ba-ding ding. So, question. Do we want to maybe with a possible myth November? Let's just put the lift at this level because that kind of. What the heck are you doing with a freezer at minus 80? Have you started working in cryogenics? Also, minus 80 feels like a good starting temperature for me. It's like, yeah, that's an average Scottish evening, isn't it? The LN tanks are in another room. What? Why do I not have either any... Just lost hamster thawing microwave. Anyone who's putting a hamster in a microwave is distinctly wrong in half a dozen different ways. Tom Scott videos, anyone? Oh, okay. Tom Scott videos are dangerous in their own right. You know what? I've done this too many times. On foot. That was never a splat. That was that doesn't count. I don't care what Minecraft says. That was never a splat. If you need to thaw your hamster. If you're thawing a hamster, excuse me. If you're thawing a hamster, is that basically what is that what Tweety Pie was trying to do till Sylvester? I thought I thaw. I put I tat. I put it hot. I thawed him out with a microwave. I still forgot to pick up any... Yeah, I forgot to pick up scaffolding. Twitty Pie and Sylvester. Sylvester in the microwave. I thought I talked, what I thought. Really? Available now, my sanity in many people. Many people? Many places. If it's dark, I'll turn on Pretty's mode. And brighten up the room. Why do I not have any scaffolding? I know I have... Where is all my scaffolding? Why do I not have... Where? Wherefore art thou scaffolding? I don't even have the dirt cheap moss scaffolding. I think I've left it all in IKEA. Oh, that's... Puppy. What are you doing? No! Chicken. What? Why did you let the puppy play with the... In fact, what are the point? You're not doing a very good job here. That... Really? I mean... Come on! And the worst thing is, if I fly away, it's not going to make any difference. Hasn't exploded, it's a perfectly fine job. Yes, but he's letting the puppy play with a creeper. Puppies and creepers are not supposed to be... Well, actually, no, it's cats and creepers that are not supposed to be friends. Hey. No. I might have some oxidized cut copper stairs lying around. Aha! Scaffolding. How many stacks of oxidized... 10 stacks. I'm not going to have a problem with oxidized cut copper stairs for a while. Says the man who can probably use all of that in a single build. Actually, I know that I can use all of that in a single build. I did. All of those came out of the chessboard. You know, I've just realised that that line, or that ridge of stone, actually is almost in perfect alignment with the edge of the caldera. Not the caldera. The biome. Well, I guess I'm not landing on that tree then. Right. Excuse me, sir. I need you not to be... Thank you. I need you not to be hanging out with the puppy. I've told you about inviting friends back. If you're going to invite friends... yeah. I'll be surprised if it lasts one build. That said, I still have another 4 stacks of them just in my metals chest as well. So I actually have 14 stacks of copper stairs. Because, hey, why have one stack of copper stairs when you can have 14? If at first you don't succeed, maybe skydiving was not the correct extreme sport for you. Right. Oh dear. Why do I have the feeling that I'm going to have to set up that as a quote? Oh, no. Ishkabibble. That's not the one I'm looking for. There we are. There. Oh, flibble. I forgot one key word. I forgot the word add. There we are. Now we have quote 47. Because hey, why not? Let's see. Should I be doing those all the way up? No, if I did those all the way up, it would feel wrong. Maybe if I did them not quite all the way up. See, that actually feels almost right. Oh well, I guess we are doing them all the way up and all the way down. Which of course means I have an off by one error on the number of craft of... That actually feels good as a lift. Let's put some fence gates in so that it's got a safety railing. I mean, that feels pretty good as a structure. It needs... Oh. Actually... we do... like that. It'll look a bit like it's fallen over. And then we can put... So one of the things I did want to do was put some rail down the middle. Actually, no, I don't want rail on this floor. I want rail down at the... I've just realised. The lift has two different entrances. So this wall is wrong. In fact, I think the lift has 3 different entrances. Where's the... No, that... It's just got 2. Okay. So I need another one there. Oh! Actually, if we do that, then we've got the... yeah, that works. So we got yeah, I need actually I want that to be a powered rail. I'd like to lock a Minecraft in there. That's not what I was looking for. That's not quite what I was looking for. Oh, I'm going to need another one of those still. No. Yeah, one of those. I suppose I've got any. Ooh, I have. Okay, sticks. I think. Yeah, it gives me. Yep. Oh, I only needed half of what I made. Oh well. What was I looking for? Excavator rail, powered rail. And let's take a minecart with a furnace. And nope. No. Where's my yellow chest? There it is. Actually, I want another one of those. Which means I need another, yeah, another 2 of those, and I need another gate. Have I got any more gates? No, not a single gate. Really? How is it I have no more gates left? I don't know. And I have an off by 1 error on sticks. Really? I mean, Minecraft, would you mind just cutting me some slack occasionally? It would be nice. And I know the answer to that is from Minecraft. No. Fine. I'll make my own. Where I've built the thing. Did I build? That was awful TGM. I approve. Oh, no, I need the power drive first. Helps if I actually am attempting to. Right, that'll lock that, so you can't. No, apparently it won't. I thought a powered rail that was unpowered locked a minecart. Huh. How odd. Wrong one. Why did I make another dark oak fence gate when I actually don't have the space for it? Nah. Only stops self-moving carts, not player-moving ones. Ah, typical. Actually, I need 5, because in theory I should have a safety rail here. To prevent people walking into a lift shaft when there's no lift there. So I need another 4 another 4 gateways. Not in that chest, eh? There we are. Oh, hold on. That's 2, 4. 4, 16. That'll have to do. So if I do you, I get 8. If I do you, I get 16. If I do that, I get 4 that I'm missing. Self-moving. Ah, well. Such is the way of Minecraft. Because of course it is. What was I thinking? I need like 17,000 grindstones. Give or take 1,000. And I can never remember what's needed for them. Everything. All the things. I fear I do not have the materials for all of the grindstones that I need. So, I fear we need another shopping trip. The good news is I don't think we have to go all the way to IKEA. I think we can go to Caldera Cavern Materials Point B. Or whatever it was. Missed entirely. I've gone so... that didn't work. Right. I think I've been... I fear I might have been taking flying lessons from Tango here. Well, at least the only thing dying is is Kale of Laughter. And not me of cavern walls. Hello, chicken. Are you the caldera chicken? Oh no, the caldera chicken is over there, I think. And you're not a caldera chicken. Although I'm so tempted to name that caldera chicken now just for the heck of it. And the parrot's like, dude, why? What did I ever do to you? Chaos Burb. I would, except for one key minor element that I'm completely missing. Oh, I've got... that's not helpful. Which would happen to be any form of grip on reality. Ooh, that was close. I need 8, which is 6. Yeah, those things. And I need another 8. Let's just use more jungle. We need more jungle. Right. What? Did I not make... How did I... What the actual smeg? Thank you. I might have overdone it on the number of Oh, I have a name tag. I don't have any anvils. I wonder where I'm going to find an anvil. So, are we calling this Chaos Burb or Caldera Chicken? I feel that calling the Chaos Burb the Caldera Chicken is probably appropriate at this point. So... like a glove. There we are. Now we have a Caldera Chicken. Chaos Burb is like, what? How? Why? What did I do to deserve this? I flew out of that hole perfectly. There was not a single thing that I did wrong there. Except for flying out of that hole. Right. Time for the noise machine. Because they could really do with some moss. If for no other reason than I'm about to do ridiculous things with large amounts of grainstones. And thus, it would be... Now we need another parrot for the name Chaos Burb. I think we have 2 at the original city that we don't actually have names on. Shall we go and be distracted for a minute? To the city! This is the city. Actually, no. Hold on. Perfect landing. Chaos Burb. I've got to use these levels up somehow. After all, the only other thing that will happen to them is I will probably end up murdering myself. Hello. Hello. I can't hear you anymore. I don't know what I'm doing as I pick myself up off this floor. I need an anvil. I need an anvil. I need an anvil to name this Chaos Burb. It's gotta be... Where the heck is a low-level anvil? I don't want to have to fly up somewhere. Because if I fly up somewhere, I'm guaranteed to smack my face into something. Hello, puppy. Am I able to get to the roof? Yes, here we are. Anvils! There we are. One Chaos Burb. You feel appropriate. There we are. Now we have a Chaos Burb. We have achieved distraction. Distraction achieved. Chaos Burb named. Okay. Diddly dee, diddly dee, diddly dee, Chaos Burb. Now this is going to be interesting because I want to land on top of the lift. I have absolutely no chance of doing this. How am I going to get down to there safely without murdering myself? Apparently I'm going to do it like that. Where's my... Oh, no. I forgot to bring the last piece of... Nah. Dag nabbit. No. Everything? Yeah, that thing. Nope, that's wrong. That should have been one of those, and then that. And this is why I brought 2 stacks of moss blocks. Nope. Actually, yikes. Briefly pausing to sleep through the night, because otherwise the puppy is guaranteed to end up getting himself a new playmate, knowing the way my day is going. I mean, really, who said the puppy could have a new playmate like that? Right. And now we reverse this. And on the way down, we take out these. Wrong? What did I do wrong? Have I gotten one of these wrong? And not realised it? Yeah, I see it now. Here. That one. Thank you. Off by 1 error. Yep. Actually, I don't know why I took out that one. I should have done this and then that. And if I do that, it looks like that disappears up into the ceiling. Have I got this right now? Long, 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 long. Yep. Big and bulky chain exists. I'd have probably spotted that by about 3 weeks from now and gone, what was I thinking? There we are. That is a very, very hefty chain. And I have a problem. I'm stuck. There we are. Hey, CB. And thank you for the subscription renewal. Welcome back. Oh, there's a hole there. Sup, hi. Yes. Right, now I need... actually, I'm going to get... What am I going to get? I'm going to get a thing. It's going to be a thing. It's going to be a really nice thing. And it'll do the thing. That'll thing. Sorry. Have you finished it already, CB? Right, so now I have 45 grindstones. Apparently I have plenty of grindstone to grind. Oh, yes, yes. That has the nice shape I'm looking for. I think that'll look nice. Put in the last set of screws. Well, don't screw it up too wrong. Don't. There. I knew what I was trying to say and then I messed it up anyway. No. Yes. Oh god, I wish it was Friday already. Please, can it be Friday already? No. That. Oh well, I have to open these gates anyway. That looks better. I like that. Well, apart from the fact that I had actually planned on putting other things in here. Derp. Derp 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 derp. I shall sing the song of my people. Derp derp. Pee derp derp derp. Dee derp 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 derp. Tequila. Friday is due to be slightly warmer than today. No! I don't want it to be warmer. I can't cope with it being warmer. I can't cope with it being this temperature anyway. I like that. I think that looks like a freight elevator. That feels like a freight elevator. It looks like a freight elevator. And it actually has... Yeah, I like it. That is what I was looking for as a freight elevator. I see a bat. Come here, little batty. Where'd he go? Squeakerton. Come here, Squeakerton. Nope. Can't get him. Rotten little thing. I am going to be naughty and dangerous and fill that with lava. I'm tempted to fill the one over here with lava as well to make it look like we were carting lava around. Actually, no. I'm going to fill this one. Yeah, the bat is winning as well. I'm going to fill the other one with water. So it looks like we're carting out lava and carting in water. 26 degrees indoors is manageable. Not if you're me. I can't cope with it. Hello, lake. You'll do. Thank you. Now, can I remember how to get out of here? No. Apparently I can't remember how to get out of here. That way. Good luck, CB. I'm assuming you have a boot USB drive to force it to do whatever the heck you want it to do. I want traditional Scottish weather. What, you mean minus 12? In the shade. Well, sorry, in the sun. In the shade, it'll be minus 24. I love this bottle of water. It is nice. It is mine. There are many bottles of water, but this is mine. Right, so we've done the lift. We've done the lift shaft. Yay! 2 items off of our list. Well, 1. I think the lift shaft is part of the lift, I guess. We were pondering wrecking it, but I'm not going to. Right. I feel like I should be taking out the lava factory, because I don't think I'm going to need any more. Particularly after I take out the lava factory itself, and that's going to give me a lot of lava. Oh. I just found my spare moss. Oops. I just found all my spare moss, and I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Ah, really? I'm trying to remember, if I break a cauldron with lava in it, does it release the cauldron? Release the cauldron? Does it release the... Unleash the cauldron! Okay. Or does it release the lava? Nope, it just releases the cauldron. Okay. Oh, actually, I do need the buckets. Right. Time to dismantle the lava factory. It's not quite enough by 1 error, but it's close enough to being annoying. Also, apparently I should sleep. Nice. That's not... 2 more buckets, please. Why do you think I stood on top of a block that was at the same level as the cauldron, Kel? I assumed it was going to. I assumed it was going to unleash the lava and attempt to murder me. Because, of course, that would be the obvious piece of comical. I should probably retrieve my lava. My lava? My spikes first. I can never remember if removing the blocks... Oh, okay, removing the blocks is fine. As long as you're not stood under them. You had just installed Diablo 4. That would do it! That does count as a reason for needing a large amount of disk space back, please. Right. We have now closed down the lava farm. And yet, now that I've done that... Oh, yes. That might work. I think... So you know how I had been saying, blah. Yes, I had been saying blah. Blah, blah, blah. And maybe some wibble. Not the wibble. Not the wibble. Wibble me this. Oh no, that's if I turn into the wibbler. Not the wibbler, Batman. Not the wibbler. Where am I going with this train of thought? No crispy squirrel. No crispy squirrel. I want my train of thought back, please. It was going choo-choo and then somebody suplexed it. Brain, are you here? No. Okay. I was thinking of putting a building here, wasn't I? No. Kentucky Fried Squirrel. You dare Kentucky Fry my danged squirrels, and I'll be upset. And that just sounds... just... I do hope somebody is working out which of these they need to report to Raven to consider for quotes. Building. I wanted to put a building here. And you know what? A lava farm feels like perfect thing. No, and oh my. Yeah, lava farm here. Lava farm here would be good. I wanted to put a building here, and now I've decided what that building is going to be. Oh, yes. My train of thought is now completely derailed. I'm blaming you, Cyber. Where's the brain bleach? I'm sorry, we don't have brain bleach. We do have brain O, however. If you would like to have a new supply of brain O, please dial 1-800... Ah! What can I say except you're welcome for all the horrid images in your head? Oh, what can I say except you're welcome for reasons we want Cyber to not say these things again. You're welcome. Yeah, no, I think it's 1-800-BRAINO. Dial 1-800-BRAINO. We will wash away those images. Scour them. Oh, 800-888, 1-800-999-777, BRAINO. Might even be a phone number in there somewhere. Not quite sure where. One of these has... There we are. It's certainly in the same vein as it, yes. And this would be why I missed my sales targets last year. Oh, well, 1-8. It is actually one. What we're building now is a lava farm. So we had been saying I wanted a building here. Or I had been saying I wanted a building here. And now that I've actually just demolished the lava farm, I've just decided that this would be a perfect thing to have back here. A lava farm. Because that makes perfect sense as a building. You want your lava to be free-ranged? For that, I would recommend... Actually, it's probably easier just to not wander off. For your free-range lava, I recommend looking at any of this. Available now, free-range lava. In all sorts of areas of the cavern. Some of it even has large lava falls, because, hey, it's lava-ly. Isn't it lava-ly? Isn't it just nice to wonder where this... That's another geode. Where the heck's that geode? Nowhere near anything. Okay. I don't even know where I am right now. The smoke works because it is literally... There's nothing nothing over the top of the campfires. So if I were to quite happily just dip my head into the lava, we have campfire lava straight over the top of it. It was the water that I couldn't do, because the water had to have something over the top of the smoke and to hide it, to hide the campfire, and then that meant that it just didn't work. And the only place where the water is working is because you'll notice it's actually coming from underneath one block of magma. Or it is under the magma. So it's all carefully arranged not to have the same problem that it did upstairs. But yeah, I really do like having this much smoke down here. It gives this area a much more ominous and alive feeling, if that makes sense. It definitely feels more like a... This is not a place you want to be taking a dip in the water. Or at least if you do, you're going to be baked. Or broiled, probably, quite quickly. Source block of water. Source block of water... I don't have any source block of waters over the top of these. These are flowing blocks. So they don't count. If it's a source block of water over the top of a block over the top of a campfire, then it blocks it. That was the thing that we were finding. At which point it counts as, for some reason, 2 solid blocks. And the campfire stops working. It's highly annoying. This is what happens when I start playing with campfire mechanics. I start really, really playing with campfire mechanics and working out what is necessary. Penumbra. I like to dig and no. Really? Really? I mean, thankfully it's not going to get anywhere, but really? Something tells me that one's going to have to... I think I'm just going to actually deal with that one now. Because, really... What do we think? Something like that, perhaps? That one feels like it was the moment that I said it, that one I knew was going to end up on the quote board. We think that one's okay? I think the formatting's right. there's a... Oh, no, hold on. It should have a comma between me and Minecraft. Yeah, there we are. There we are. Alright, now that I've successfully embarrassed myself yet again with yet another quote, one of these days. One of these days. Right, now we can get rid of the thing that just made me... Really? There wasn't even that much back here. Are we near the... Oh, no. Lovely. That all of it? Why do I feel like I should just, you know, call in the cam account? Are we going to find any more water supplies? There's one back here, but I think we're safe. I don't think I was planning on digging that far back. Or at least not that far over. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Probably. For now. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's guaranteed I'm going to stuff up and end up adding more water to my number of times dug into water count. No, I'm not adding that as a counter. It's too obvious. Says the man with a splat count and a floor. Floor? What's a floor count? F-L-A-A-L. That'd be flour. La 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 la. La 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 la. Really, Scots? Really? Have you got any sanity left now? La 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 la. Now I know that this building was on my to-do list because Raven reminded me of it on Friday. The lift shaft was on my to-do list because Frauke reminded me of it on Friday. Hey, Squishy! How goes life in the I want to murder everybody for being stupid world? Is that high enough? No, it's not high enough. Actually, maybe it was high enough. If I were to put... Where do I want the cauldrons? Let's work outwards. Because of course that makes perfect sense, working outwards. Gives new meaning to working out. Well, at least it's better than accidentally deleting the entirety of your server. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let a vendor know. Well, I mean, why would anyone have an accurate address on their own website? I mean, that infers competency. And we all know what happens to competency around here. We throw it in the lava and it dies. Really? What an unusual concept. I'm still going with the original one of competency gets thrown in lava and dies. Is that all of it? Oh, I've got a couple of deep slate slabs here. Awesome. Actually, I should have brought more than just a couple of deep slate slabs. I got a few bits of cobbled deep slate around here. Turns out they have it correct on the bottom banner, but not on the contact us. Epic, epic. Oh, that class is as somebody somewhere has done an update and not paid attention to what they were doing. That one works. That one so desperately needs just not to exist. You know what? This feels like a perfect place to use some of that copper that I'm trying to get rid of in a minute. Well, that I was like, why do I have like 14 stacks of copper stairs? I mean, who in their right mind has 14 stacks of copper stairs? And you can't say me because I'm not in my right mind. Anyone attempting to claim that I'm in my right mind needs to actually go and have theirs checked, please. Oops. Off by one error. I knew something was wrong. Honest to God. I knew I'd gotten it wrong. Really, I did. I did, what I thought. That was how Tweety got 10 to 20 years for murder. Returning to the earlier conversation topic. This is my brain dying mentally. I have a grip on reality. No, I don't. Yeah, why not? Let's just do that. Right. Yeah. And then we add these. I missed one. There it is. It's like, how did I miss one? Quite simply, I didn't look where I was digging. Digging's not the right word, but it'll do for today. Right, now one thing I do want to do is make sure that I mark this lava channel with something blatantly obvious, so that if I ever start digging in this area ever again, I don't accidentally mine straight into the lava. So let's get dangerous. Oh no, that's Darkwing Duck. Yes, sure, let's use warped stem, because wood never burns. Duh? Brick? Nah. Mud brick? No, breaks too easily. Hey, netherrack, that'll do. It's not like I've got 17 billion tons of netherrack in this world. No, wrong direction. I want to be a toy. This looks so surreal with a pile of Landstrad, you have a very good point. Thank you. That would have been silly. What was I thinking? No. No. That's a good save. That really was a good save. Today on things that Scotsman is doing that really, you know what? Let's go the obsidian route. Anyone want to argue with obsidian? Or prove that I've made a serious tactical error with obsidian? I mean, obsidian seems a logical one to not mess up with. And watch, it's the very first block of obsidian that I put in the wrong place. Ow! It's too bad I can't use bedrock. Bedrock? What the heck's bedrock, Scotsman? Bedrock. That perfectly sensible thing used in medieval times to make people taller. I'm very well aware it's incredibly dark in here, so I apologise. But I'm about to add lava, so you'll not. It'll be brighter in a minute. Hello, noisy car. Right. Ow. No, I'm not adding that one as a quote. Piloting a boat with a lightning generator attached to the front around a lake. What are you playing? Oh, Breath of the Tears of the Kingdom. Yes. Yes, that too. Breath of the Tears of the Kingdom. Zelda power. Yes. Right, I'm keeping the 18 obsidian on me because I'm going to use that to cover the top of the lava once I put it in. Because that makes perfect sense. That really makes much more sense than netherrack. What was I thinking? I think the problem was, I wasn't. Breath of the Tears of the Wild Kingdom. Yes. Kingdom Death Monster. Oh no, that's different. That's something altogether. Breath of the Tears. Zelda on the back bench pedaling like heck. That would be the that would be the pedalo version of the boat. And under those circumstances, the boat would have to be a rubber ducky. Rubber ducky, you're the one. I'm gonna fish in the sun. No, what? Not a swan boat. I didn't know there was such a thing. Now that you've said it, well, sorry, there isn't even a... Right, I was about to say, I didn't know there was one in Zelda, but there isn't even a rubber ducky in Zelda, so why? Why? Nope, doesn't smell like vodka. Nope, definitely water. I'm just not with it. Not with it. Does that mean that if it's a double negative and I'm not with it, does that mean I'm with it? Oh, and we need to stretch. Oh, ow, stretch. And hail hydrate. Thank you, Landstrata. Remember, kids, in this weather, it's important to hydrate. Right, what was I doing? Oh, yes. Buckets of lava. Holy buckets of lava, Batman. No, that's not what you want to be carrying things around in. A holy bucket of lava is dangerous. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is going to be 1. In theory, if I do that, I can get another 9 into my inventory. There. Right. In theory, I now have a... better or worse than the Holy Hand Grenade? The Holy Hand Grenade has a minimum count time. A Holy Bucket of Lava has no count time. It's already going to kill you. So, worse. Well, that doesn't help. Right. And now we shall light the place up a bit. I can see clearly now the lava's in. I can see all of the things gonna murder me. Nope. There. So much more obvious. Why, Scott? Why is there all of this moss? Why are you digging into the moss? Why is there obsidian under the moss? Are you sure you want to be digging here? No. Ow. I need more stone. Apparently I got rid of all the stone that I was using. But then again, I kind of needed to so that I could get enough space in my inventory for all the buckets of lava that I can accidentally murder myself with. Well, apparently it's getting dark outside. Not dark enough to sleep, though. We can't prevent Puppy from finding a new friend. Quite why the puppy had a friend, I don't know. I really think that puppy just needs... It needs lessons on its choice of friends. For those who weren't here earlier, we found that one of my dogs, which for reasons was sitting in a boat, now had a friend in the boat with it. That friend happened to be a creeper. At which point the response was, no, bad dog. Not a friend. Not a friend to be in the boat with. There we are. The dog was unhappy when we killed its friend. Chaos Burb said... The Chaos Burb might have said that, but the No Drama Safety Llama said no. Right. What I do need now is... Where's that? Where is it? There it is. Let's get the oxidized cut copper. No Drama Safety Llama didn't seem to get... I must admit, he did... The No Drama Safety Llama did seem to be a little bit apathetic about the problem. I'm not quite sure what was up with him. An apathetic safety llama is not a good thing to have on an average day. Right. I quite like that as a colouring. I may have to come through and tarnish some of it. Right. What I was going to do is that. That's the wrong way up. I should probably sleep, seeing as how it is dark on the surface. Because I'm pretty sure that the No Drama Safety Llama is apparently in an apathetic mood today, and not dealing with keeping Puppy safe. And we already have lava. So our lava factory is currently farming happily. Is it our lava farm is factoring happily? I don't know. One of the above. Might be one of the below as well. The above statement is inaccurate. I'm not quite sure what it was supposed to be, but the above statement is inaccurate. Ah! Really? Minecraft, why do you have to do this to me? Why did you do this to me in the cut of Code Duck? Aha. That's how you do it. That's the way to do it. Great, now I'm turning into Mr. Punch. That's the way to do it. If I end up flooding... if I end up flooding half of London, it's only because it was Mr. Punch. Honest Gov. Covent Garden, that's the one that Mr. Punch flooded. Actually, it wasn't Mr. Punch that flooded, it was just the police trying to deal with him. And for those who have no idea what I'm talking about, I would highly recommend a book series called The Rivers of London. Because they are awesome. I like that better. Also, that reminds me, I think a new Rivers of London came out this week, so I should probably go and check where my copy is. It was one of the novellas, but to be honest, those are just as much fun. Oh look, I've got one each. Probably also take my axe out of my hand. Now that I've that's better. I'll probably end up tarnishing some of this. Actually, sorry. My brain wandered. It does that sometimes. You and squirrel. Yes. It is the right-handed squirrel. The right-handed squirrel. That was just lucky, Squishy. Right, what was I going to do down the middle? I felt like, so I want to put a walkway down the sides of these. I know, yeah. One, two, three. Yes, 4. 4 allows me to do something fun. 4 allows me to do something fun. Do I have the materials to do something fun? No. No. And thrice no. Okay. And if it's and thrice, that's and thrice, not and rice. Right. Yeah. 18 times 4, 64. Yeah, okay. Uh, 20 is the right number. Where's that trapdoor? Oh, there it is. Don't get me started on the end. I was pondering things to do with the end yesterday. I was having a think about possible future plans for what to do with the end. And some of those plans come under the heading of, I am completely insane. And then I realised that actually my definition of insane is apparently only an off by 1 error compared to Frauke. So, yeah. Notably, I'm pondering a 145 chunk by 145 chunk build. And yes, that was an accurate number. Right. I need... Actually, no, we can go with the jungle, because jungle is what we've used elsewhere, so we might as well. I believe you, Frauke. I believe you. Don't. Let's roll the wrong side. However, that does actually mean that I can do something here as well. And then we can retrieve the trapdoors that we don't actually need, because they're in the wrong place. No. My circle doesn't even come with an interior. As far as I'm aware. Yet. Maybe. What should we place these on top of? I feel like these need to be on top of something. What should we have these on top of? Oh, I know. I know. Solid iron would be an interesting one. I'm thinking, actually, what I'm thinking is nether brick fences to make it look like they're on pipe work. Because then we could have the nether brick fences lead over to... It's a shame there isn't nether brick gates. Because I would have far preferred those to be actually on top of something. Really? Yep. No, really. I've changed my mind. Now I need 936 trapdoors of a form. The problem is, the form I am pondering might be the more expensive one. Yeah. I want crimson. Why? Why would it be the crimson? Why must it be the expensive materials that I want? Yay! Awesome. I need crimson wood. And the more I do this, the more I am really thinking that since we are beyond... You're looking very, very grey, puppy. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Train of thought is currently going choo-choo. 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 You try turning your Scotsman off and on again, because his brain is currently segmentation faulted. Ow. So badly, he's just flown into a wall. I was thinking something. Hard to prove. That's not a crafting bench, Scotsman. Hey, that might actually be the right number. Apparently it's raining. That would explain why the puppy was wet. What was I thinking? Oh yes, I'm pondering that since I know I've been saying this once already, the Quimson woods and the warped woods are needed by Waderick. Train of thought. What was it? I'm seriously giving thought to an automatic farm for warped and crimson stem. So that might be something in an upcoming stream. And since I'm feeling generous to myself, it might actually be, it will probably be one involving a TNT duper. I feel that it will be possibly the only TNT duper I allow myself. Or at least, I think we'll work on the assumption it's been 500 days. It's been 500. It's been 84 years, and Scotsman has allowed himself a TNT duper. That is what I was looking for. That looks so much nicer. And if I do that, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. That I like. That I really like. That is coming together quite nicely. But I need to dig out some of the back, because I want to add something behind it. How big do I need to dig this back? Let's see. one for a walkway. Is it one for a walkway? So do that. Two, so it's one. Right, so yes, it's going to be so there'll be that, and then a walkway here. So even before I've gotten to what I'm planning on putting here, so let's mine these out. So there'll be a walkway here and a walkway here. And then we get to what I want to do, so that'll need that. So, one row. Okay, I need to dig back 2 blocks. Right. And then we need you to come to here? Or to here? Oh no. Dum 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 day 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 day. There. So I need that. So we take out those as well, and then we go like so. Oh, no, I've done that wrong. It's like so. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and then we want a schwabbery. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's sort that out first. And I'm going to need some more obsidian for safety. There's the safety. Let's see. Let's just bring. Oh, yep. That'll do. That, and that, and that. No, not that. That. We'll deal with the walkway in a minute. Right, you, a bit of that, and those. Right, and then we dig out these. Because I want those. Do I want to? Yeah, I should probably make this 2 deep, just to make it look good. That's the safety obsidian in place. Some people have a safety dance. I have safety obsidian. Safety dance. So, right. And then let's do another 3 of those. 3 of those. And just do that, that, and that. So. And then we can actually just take out those, which means that that one needs to be. Let's make that. Did I go back by 2 on that side, or just by 1? Oh, only 1. Right, so that's that. And then we do this, and this. And then we put a row of copper up here. And actually the good thing is we can actually take out some of this, because actually that's the level at which everything exists. I'm not insane, I have a plan. I know what I'm attempting to build. I'm just not entirely sure it'll work. Yet. He's a man with a plan. Right, so I need 2, 4, half slab, so that's 4, 8, and then 1, 2, yeah. And then we do you, and you, and those. And then we need sleep, because of course it's dark on the surface again. That makes... Right, so what did I say? 4, 2, 4, 8. I got 6, so that will do. And we'll take another 2 of those. We can put those back. I need 2 of those. Don't need those anymore. Done with the tinted glass. Let's empty my inventory a little bit. It would be nice to have some space in my inventory. Wow. Forget the space in my inventory. I need space in these chests. That chest is turning into a stone chest. No, you don't go in there. You go in there. You might as well go in there. Do I have andesite somewhere? Yes. That's a bed, Scots. And the dripstone block we might as well just put in here. Kind of the right material. Right. Now comes the interesting bit. For values of interesting. I need to get up to the top first, so that we can put in those 2 and that one. How do I get around this? Not that way. Okay, fine. That one. Might as well just put that there so I can do this. Right. Initially I'm going to take that out. And I feel like it would be useful to do something safe. So let's put more safety obsidian in. And now we need lava. 8 might actually be the right number. 8 is nowhere near the right number. 8 is only about a third of what I need. How did I manage to not count to 24s? Wonderful. I need one more than I actually have locally. I also need to work out a light source for this area. And I mean one that isn't the lava. One shot. Yep. Off by one error. Fortunately, I have an entire chest that is all the lava I took out of the lava farm. And I can fit almost none of it into my inventory. Missed. Right. So what I'm thinking is, if I put these in... Now the difficult bit is going to be... I've derped. I have derped. Oh well, we can undo the derp in a minute. Actually, we should undo the derp before we go any further. Thank you. I have no idea how I'm going to get the rest of these buckets in. Oh, that works. Like that. Herp derp derp. Right. And then we take out a couple of those, and I can't see all the blocks I need to fill with lava. That's not helpful. Now I can. Right, so I need another 8 blocks of lava. And by 8 blocks of lava, I mean I'm short by 3 this time. The goal here is to make it look like those cauldrons are being siphoned out by the pipes, which are inferred by the nether brick fence, into a giant tank at the back of the room. And the tank at the back of the room will have some interesting dials on it in a minute to make it look like it actually has, you know, dials and controls and things that make it look like a tank. That's going to look quite cool. I think it is. I might be wrong. Actually, I might not fill it. I think it'll be more interesting if I leave it unfilled. Right, and then we put those stone back in. And by using the... Of course, by using tinted glass, none of the light comes out. But what I now need is the remaining stairs. Preferably the right way up. So close. Come on. How hard is it? How hard is it to place a stair? Finally. Right. since I need to get rid of these lava that are in my inventory, I'm just going to drop them into these cauldrons. And actually, I'm just going to waste a few by just dropping them into the same cauldron. So what I'm going to do is bring the walkway back to the... Yeah, so I need 6 more iron grates. So it's 24. No, that's not the... 3 is 27. That should be enough. You 6. Yes. Okay, and I need more of the jungle trapdoors to put in the railings around them. I still need to work out a floor. I haven't done a floor. There's a floor in my plan. I haven't got one. Right, and then we do that, and that, and... Oh, knickers. That's not going to work, because that means I can't put the... Dagnabbit. Fine. We'll do them here. And here. And then we can put... yes. Then we can put a pair of frames there and stick things into them. For now. Don't suppose I have any frames. Do I have frames? No. No. I have signs, but no frames. Actually, let's get a single sign. And somewhere in one of these I have some leather. Which chest is it that has leather in it? This one. There we are. Alright, so we put that away, and I need to turn you into an item frame. And I need one of those. And 4 of those to make a compass. And I feel like a couple of levers. Yeah, why not? Let's get 2 levers and a lightning rod. And what's the last thing I want? There's one more thing. What's the one more thing? Oh yes, I know. No. A single glow squid ink. Right. And well, apparently I can't do part of what I was thinking, so we'll just have to skip that in a minute. instant empty full sign. I am nearly out of bread, apparently. Right, so what I was thinking is not going to work because of that. It would be because of that, wouldn't it? Typical. Typical. Fine, but if we put that there, actually that feels wrong. Give me that back. I would like to rage. No, if I do that, then I can put that there. Oh, and now I need another one, because apparently I've put them the wrong way up. Or one lower than I was planning. Nope. So I need another one. And another one goes, and another one goes, and another one bites the dust. Yeah. Ooh, hold on. If I do that and that and that, then that might work and that might... Ooh, yes. No. Dang it. Fine. I'm going to use these because they're expensive. I need... really... Oh, well, I guess we're using those to get those. At which point I've made 2 spare of those. What a shame. That's... then... you, for you, for you, for you, and that. If I change my mind about the direction that these run in, I can do this to here, and oh, that's in the wrong place. Dang it. I wanna... am I gonna have to sacrifice this? I think I might have to. Let's see if this looks any good. No, hold on. Other way up. That's gonna hurt. And you, and maybe if I did it from there. Does that look like a pipe draining out of the tank? I think it might if I replace that with a dropper. Do I have a dropper? This is going to be expensive because it's going to destroy the lava. Oh, the lava's going to destroy the... Let's try it with one. I can bet that the lava is going to end up destroying the copper block that I'm about to take out. I need this here. If I do that and that and that and that, actually that might work. And then we can just do that and that back again. and for the moment we'll just put that back. How does that look? Does that look like it's sort of pipe draining out of the tank? I'm not sure. I feel like it might have looked better with the way with the glass there than it does with that there. Although that said, it from up here, which is where you're going to be looking at it, that does look more scientific than that. I think the problem is the copper is causing the lightning rods to vanish because they're the same colour. Which is not a problem because that copper is going to oxidise. At which point we let it oxidise and then it'll show those up again. So once that's oxidised, then I think that will work. Question: do we do it on the other side, or do we do this? Do we leave it as asymmetric? Don't know about the asymmetric. I don't know about making it symmetrical either. I'm still not liking. I think I might move that out by one, and then that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Okay. Oh. Having just seen the time, I think I understand why you've just said this is a problem for future Scots. Dang it! It just ate my dropper. The lava ate my dropper. Rotten thing. Let's get 2 half slabs in at the front of the room so that we've got oh no, 2 sets of stairs. You are the colour I want. Actually, no, you're not. It was hungry. Yeah, it was the very hungry lava tank. No. Those will probably... They would have been fine, but those two. I think those would be more appropriate. So I'm going to put that there and that there. So now we have stairs up to all of this. I don't think I want to actually mess with those pipes. I think they're alright without them. There will be a front on this building. This is just a frame. There will be walls on this building, but I've just spent most of the evening making it look good on the interior, as always. Right, let's get myself over to bed, out of the way. That's not a bed. That's a chest, Scots. And we are at Pretty's o'clock. Okay, that looks cool. That does look cool. That is the look I was aiming for. And when you combine that with a room full of a sort of very... Yeah, I think that looks really what I was aiming for. It does feel like it's a sort of a farm. Yeah, it is aiming to be a lava farm, and I think it feels like one, which is good because it kind of. I'm glad it actually does. It's going to need a frontage, but we knew that. And what I might do is actually this pit I might fill with lava and have some sort of breakage somewhere so that it looks like it's leaked out. I'd always planned on something being there. And how does our lift look? I know we looked at it earlier, but let's have a quick look from up here now that we've... Yeah, that looks lift-like. I think that looks pretty good as a lift. We have a lift. How does it look from the surface? I don't think it'll look very obvious. Yeah, that doesn't really look any different. And there's not much to see up there. And why is there a torch here when there's glow lichen right next to it? Who knows? I still love the way that this looks with the in shaders. The smoke isn't so obvious, and certainly the water disappears again. But I still think it looks absolutely fantastic. That just looks so ominous. Past Scotsman left that for future Scotsman. Past Scotsman left so many things for future Scotsman. Past Scotsman was a dick. I don't think I've gotten that shot for a while. That shot looks just so ominous. With all the tendrils coming out of the geode. But actually, I think probably the most ominous is here, where you've got a pool of lava surrounding a geode and all the tendrils coming off of it. So yes, of our checklist for the week... Welcome back, Squishy. Of our checklist for the week, we've got 1.5 items complete. So we've done the lift, and we've half done this building. I'm trying to remember what else was on my list. I know that it was... prettificate this area. And I'm pretty sure it was also... prettificate this area. And there was also do all of the lava down here, but I've done that, so that's done. I did that at the weekend, so I think we've just got the frontage of that building and the 2 cavern prettification exercises, right? Anyone else remember what my checklist was? Do I have to go back to Friday and have a look at the end of stream? Probably. But yes, I think the lava factory is definitely lava factory-ish. Oh wow, I only just missed that cave. Please tell me there's 2 blocks, because I'm going to have to dig out one. Oh! We have one more item to go onto the checklist, which was somewhere for the lift to be going to. So so we've got 3.5 items left, and 3 days to build them in. What do we think? Are we going to get this done by Friday? Will we end the week with a completed cavern? Mineshaft access. Yep, that's our item 3. So we got 3.5 items left, including the front of this building. So the front of the building is half, because we've done half the building. And we've got 2 areas of prettification and a mineshaft access. Does that feel achievable in 3 days? Maybe. Who knows? Tune in for the rest of the week, and we will find out. I hope everyone has had a great evening. I hope everyone has a good time zone. It is, as always, fantastic having you here, and Cyber with the Doubt is probably very much accurate. We will see. We will see. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now. Yes, I think there is somebody that I'm going to raid this evening. And this evening, I'm going to pass you on to Pixel Riffs, because there is an archaeological stream going on, and I think that might be fun for everyone to pass on to. So have a good time zone, and let's go on a pub crawl. And I hope you'll have a good evening. Bye bye.